Let's go right across to Nikunj Garg joining us live from Bastar in Chhattisgarh at the moment. Nikunj, you're coming to us from Bastar just days after that massive counter-insurgency operation. This, of course, is one of those seats that's always keenly watched. And this time around, there's expected to be a lot of action where you are. Break it down for us. What's at stake in Bastar?
Well, Rishika, first let me show you around. This is where I am. I have actually tried since morning to go and visit the remote parts of this constituency. Not the remotest parts, but the remote parts of this constituency. Unfortunately, our signal is not working there, so I couldn't show you live from there. We've got some recorded shots from there of largely tribal population queuing up in huge numbers even before 7 a.m. that I will be sending across to you so that you can broadcast them to the entire country. But this is the city of Jagdalpur. I am at one end of this city. This is the biggest city in the entire Bastar region. It's a huge area. Bastar is one of the largest geographical Lok Sabha constituencies and has multiple components to it, from the tribal population to a large trading population to the mining belt to large railways town and then obviously the Naxal dominated areas. So let me first show you around what's happening here in this largest city of Bastar. That's the area which is meant for the polling agents of the political parties. So you can see, some presence of the political activists and political parties right from the very beginning. Then now my cameraman brings you to the election commission's booth, so to say, the election commission's arrangement for the voters. And election commission, whatever possible, even in the remotest parts, I have seen, as I told you, I went inside, and whatever possible has been trying to ensure, both in terms of checks and both in terms of ensuring that there is peaceful polling. Now this is the real polling station from where actually I'm not supposed to go very close without the passes, but this is the actual polling station. This is one of the model polling stations, and as you can see, Lok Sabha seat 10, Bastar, 2024 elections, Nirvachan, Kshetra Vidhan Sabha, 86, Jagdalpur. And then, if my cameraman can again come in here, I don't want to go too close, but you can see the large number of voters already queuing up. They're obviously polling. Security, you can see, it began some 20 odd minutes back, the polling process. But in every booth, every place that I have gone in this large Lok Sabha constituency, as I said, there is a very huge sense of excitement and a build-up, which obviously clearly indicates to the fact that at no place the people are in any which way deterred by the encounter or any of the law enforcement operations that this constituency has seen. Of course, on the further end of this constituency are the areas which are Naxal dominated. Unfortunately, with the technology that I have currently with me, I can't travel deep inside and show you live. I'll try through the day as much as possible to send you the visuals from those areas. So law enforcement being one side, the enthusiasm of the voters in this large constituency, which I said is the only one today going to polls in the entire Chhattisgarh. Out of 11 seats, only one seat goes to poll, and that is also the mammoth exercise. The highest number of deployment of the central paramilitary troops in one Lok Sabha constituency is in this constituency. It's very sparsely populated. Area domination becomes a challenge. There has not been a single election in the last at least 20 odd years, whether it is of Vidhan Sabha or of Lok Sabha, which has been completely violence free. It is almost always marred by violence. The polling parties have been attacked, voters have been attacked, rallies have been attacked, and in fact one Congress convoy was so badly attacked that the entire Congress party state leadership, including Mr. Vidyacharan Shukla, one of the most prominent national leaders, was killed during that attack. So one is only hoping and praying that none of this repeats itself, and today at least the entire day of polling is completely any kind of violence free. Hopefully it passes peacefully, and hopefully this voting in the seat and the entire area of Bastar comes to a close peacefully. It started just a few minutes after 7 a.m. Voters were queuing up in large numbers. As I said, I'll send you those shots across. You can still see huge, this of course is the urban part of the constituency.
Yes.
In the main city of Jagdalpur. Usually a BJP's bastion in the past has voted for Congress, and politically also, Rishika, very, very keen contest. One of the few constituency where Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of the country, and Rahul Gandhi, Congress's former president, have both squared off with one rally each. Kawasi Lakma, the Congress's candidate, is also a sitting MLA from one of the seats here, the BJP has actually replaced its candidate, Mr. Kashyap, from another Kashyap. The previous MP of the BJP was son of Mr. Baliram Kashyap, a titan of BJP leader from this part of the country. But he has been replaced. He was a third-term sitting MP, I beg your pardon. Yes. And Congress, of course, is fielding a multiple-term, fifth-term MLA, Mr. Kawasi Lakma, for the first time for the MP seat. They have also replaced their candidate, by the way. Mr. Baj, their state president, was the last time sitting MP from Congress in the city of Jagdalpur, or on the seat of Bastar. He has also been replaced.